Some of the darkest moments in science didn't happen in horror movies. They happened in real life. Psychologists once ran experiments so disturbing, they left people scared, broken, and sometimes even ruined forever. Today, we're looking at creepy psychological experiments that were 100% real. And trust me, they will send shivers down your spine. In 1920, researchers ran a cruel test on a baby known as Little Albert. At first, Albert played happily with a white rat. But every time he touched it, scientists made a loud, terrifying noise. Soon, Albert cried just by looking at the rat. The fear spread. He became scared of rabbits, dogs, even a Santa Claus mask. This showed fear can be taught, but it left a child traumatized for life. No one ever tried to undo the damage. Fast forward to 1971 at Stanford University. A fake prison was created in a basement. Students were split into two groups, guards and prisoners. Within days, guards turned cruel. They shouted, punished, and humiliated the prisoners. The prisoners broke down mentally. The study was planned for 2 weeks, but it ended in just 6 days. It proved something terrifying. Ordinary people can become monsters when given power. In 1939, researchers carried out what is now called the monster study. They took a group of orphans. Half were praised for speaking well. The other half were harshly criticized, even when they spoke normally. The results were tragic. Some children developed stutters, anxiety, and low confidence that haunted them for life. This experiment destroyed innocent kids, all in the name of science. In the 1960s, Stanley Milgram wanted to test obedience. Volunteers believed they were giving electric shocks to another person whenever they answered a question wrong. The shocks weren't real, but the screams they heard were. Many participants kept shocking up to dangerous levels, just because a man in a lab coat told them to continue. This showed how frighteningly easy it is for people to obey authority, even when it means hurting someone else. One of the most disturbing real-life cases is the story of David Reimer. After a surgery accident as a baby, doctors decided to raise him as a girl. Psychologist John Money wanted to prove gender was learned, not biological. But David never felt right. He eventually found out the truth and lived as a male again. Sadly, the trauma from the experiment stayed with him, and his life ended in tragedy. This was not just an experiment, it was a destroyed life. These creepy psychological experiments may have taught us lessons about human behavior, but they came at a terrible cost. Fear, trauma, and pain were all suffered by real people in the name of science. Thankfully, today we have strict ethical rules to protect participants. But these stories remain a chilling reminder of what happens when curiosity goes too far. Best wishes to you all, and if you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more strange and true stories.